Welcome back to IT class. We are learning the chapter The World of Designing. We have covered so many points to remember, isn't it? In the last class, what we learned, do you remember all the points which we have learned and written as note? Yes. We will have a quick revision on that. Okay. We learned object group. What is the use of this part? For grouping the object, converting to a single object, isn't it? It's used for converting to a single object. What you have to keep in mind, after grouping we cannot edit. After grouping we cannot edit. Another option we learned is object raise lower to bottom, raise to top. What is the use of this options? To move an object above or below another object. In your notebook, I have given the shortcut also. That is the shortcut, page up, page down. Turn your page and see. Page up, page down, home, end. They are shortcuts. In place of taking this path, we can use the shortcut also. Then we learn path difference. Path difference. What is the use of path difference? Path difference. Removing the common area. Removing the common area. For example, you have drawn an oval shape like this. We want to cut it from here. And you want to make the shape as like this. And what will you do? You will make a circle over this figure. You will make a circle over this figure. When you make the circle over this figure, this is the common area. This is the common area. To remove that common area, you are using the path difference. Okay. For example, if you have drawn a figure like this and you want to convert this figure like this. What will you do? You will draw a circle here. What is the common area? This is the common area. To remove that common area, you are using path difference. This much we have learned in the last class. In today's class, we will be learning to create a concentric circle. Concentric circle. What do you mean the concentric circle? The center is same for the two circles. Suppose this is one circle and this is another circle. The center is same for it. Then it is called concentric circle. The two circles are proportionally smaller. This one is proportionally smaller to the next one. Okay. You have to draw a bangle. Your bangle is an example. How will you draw a bangle shape? It is here nothing is there. How will you draw this? The width will be same for in every side. It is proportionally smaller. This circle is proportionally smaller to the figure. Proportionally smaller, called concentric circle. How will you draw this? Today we will be learning this. For this we will be using Shift plus Control. Control key. Shift plus Control. Keep in mind, during the practical you have to keep in mind, I am using Shift plus Control key to draw what? Concentric circle. Okay. I will be drawing two circles. After that, I will be using Shift and Control. Keep in mind. Okay. Next activity we will be learning is drawing a semicircle, and on the path of the semicircle, I will be writing the text. Now I am writing Load the Mouse School. But in your activity, you have to write what a Kudumbasthri initiative. Okay. Load the Mouse School. It is on the path of the semicircle. A semicircle in the arch okay. For that, text arrow mark, put on path. Put on path. These two activities we will be doing in the practical section. Let's move on to the computer.
Welcome to practical class. Today we will be completing the features available in INKSCAPE application graphics, INKSCAPE vector graphics editor. You are familiar of this window. We have completed the tools. Now today we will be learning how to create a concentric circle. For that, we'll draw a circle. After that, I am going to create a duplicate. Why I am creating a duplicate? I want a similar circle. Right click, duplicate. Where is the duplicate? Duplicate is over this first figure, isn't it? Now I will press the Shift and Control key. Shift and Control key together and drag this arrow inwards. Okay. After that, by doing this, one of the circle has been proportionally smaller now. One of the circle is proportionally smaller. If you want to see that, I can change the color. See? It is proportionally smaller. That means the center is same. Then now what I have to do is I am going to select it. How to select? Click and drag using the selection tool. Both the circles are selected. Now I want to avoid this green space. That means the common space. രണ്ട് സർക്കിളിനും കോമൺ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്പേസിനെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യും. Okay. To remove that, we have learned one path difference. See, I got a bangle shape ring, which is concentric, proportionally smaller. One circle is proportionally smaller, isn't it? To draw a circle like structure for our activity, what is the use? For drawing the handle of the cup, we want this. Okay. And the edges of the cup. To draw the edge of the cup and to draw the handle, we want to create such a circle. Now how did we create? Once again, draw a circle, right click, duplicate. The duplicate image is over it. Then after that, Shift and Control key, move the arrow inwards. After that, using the selection tool, select both the circle, then click on path difference. Got it? Yes. The next activity we are going to learn is drawing a semicircle. How will you convert this into a semicircle? How will you convert? For converting it, I'm selecting the circle tool and changing the start value in the control panel. See the control panel on the top, tools control panel. You have to select the circle tool and click on the control panel where start button. In the start button, you have to make it as 180 degree. Okay, I got a semicircle. The semicircle is ready. Now I want to place a text in this curve. I am going to place a text in this curve. How will you place a text on the curve? Using the text tool, I have to write the text. Now, what text you have to write? You have to decide. I am going to write the name of the school. Okay. Okay. How will you make the size bigger? The selection tool is used, that we have learned. Yes. Then I have to place this on the path of this curve. Curve path. How will you do? Select the text and the semicircle using the shift key. I am pressing the shift key and selecting it. Okay. After selecting both the object, click on text, put on path. Text, put on path. Note it down. Text, put on path. See, the text is on the path of the semicircle. Now I have to arrange it properly. To arrange it properly, again I will use the text tool and I will click here. The cursor will be placed there. Take the text tool and click on the text. Then use the space bar key. Space bar on the keyboard, the longest key. Use that. Yes. Now to create an arch-like structure here, we don't want this, isn't it? Yes, that we will learn while creating what? That logo. Now is it clear how to place a text over a semicircle on the path of the semicircle in a curve shape? Once again I am repeating. Draw a semicircle. How to draw the semicircle? Now it is a whatever you draw, get a semicircle. To draw a semicircle, change the start value to 180 degree. 180 degree. Then after that, type the text. Using the text tool. After that, change the size. Then how will you place it? Select both the object using shift key. Both the object using shift key. Then click on text, put on path. Is it clear? Yes. By this all the features are over. From next class onwards, we will be starting our activity, that is creating the logo. Thank you, children. See you in the next class.